Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my hits and misses for the month of September. This is going to be a very quick video because I don't really have very many products to share with you guys at all. I only have 4 favorites and 1 miss, which I feel like this never happens. I don't ever feel like I have this low of favorites when I do a favorites video. But I thought I'd go ahead and share with you guys the products just because it doesn't feel right for me to skip a favorites month. I don't know why, but I feel like I have to film a monthly favorite. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with the hits first. The first thing I want to mention to you guys is probably the best thing that I have discovered. It's the Dry Bar Detox Dry Shampoo. I freaking love this. I didn't even know I had this. I bought a Sephora favorites of dry shampoo like 2 years ago now. It was before I went cruelty free, so I'm pretty sure it was 2015 when I bought that set. And I've been cleaning out my drawers and I found this and I was like, Dry Bar is cruelty free, why haven't I used this? I love this. This has to be hands down the best dry shampoo I have ever tried in my entire life. It does have a little bit of a tint to it. That's what the little nozzle looks like. So if you do have darker hair, it's not, it doesn't leave like a white cast in your roots, which I can definitely appreciate. I don't know if you have like really blonde hair, if that would show up on your hair and make it look like you have foundation or something in your hair, but I love this. The scent of it is absolutely amazing, and this is by far the best dry shampoo I've ever tried. I don't know how much it retails for, like for the full size, and I know I've mentioned to you guys before, like I would never spend too much money on a dry shampoo, but for this, I would 100%. It just makes your hair feel like you literally just washed it without leaving residue in your hair. I hate that feeling when you put dry shampoo in your hair and you can either see it, you see a white cast, or when you go and run your fingers through it, you can feel the dry shampoo in your hair. That's what I feel like with the Pacifica dry shampoo. I like it, it does a good job, but if I go to like touch my hair or scratch my head, I feel like there's just dry shampoo gunked on my fingers and I hate that. This does not do that. It's like a miracle, and it actually absorbs the oils in my hair. This is actually 4-day hair that I'm working with right now, and I am just blown away. I don't care how much this is, I will definitely be buying the full size when I run out. I will say that you do not need a lot of this at all, so I feel like that kind of justifies the price. The one thing that I don't really like is that it's a thick spray. Here, let me see if I can capture it. Do you see how thick that is? So if you cannot spray this in an enclosed space because you will die. You'll inhale too much of it and you'll just start hacking. That's what happened to me. I felt so bad because I was spraying this and then my dog walked into the bathroom and started like hacking, and I'm like, oh my god, get out of here. So it does have a really intense spray. It does have like a lot of, I don't even know how to describe it. I mean, you could see it. It was a very full spray, a very full mist, but I feel like you don't need a lot of the product at all, which is why I can justify spending the full price of it. I mean, I have about that much left and I've used this for the last several weeks. I highly recommend you guys go and check that out. I haven't really tried much from Dry Bar, but that makes me want to try more from the brand. The next product I want to share with you guys is the DESI and KATY collaboration with Dose of Colors. This is the highlighter in FUEGO. I really do like this. I haven't been using it so much on its own because it is a little bit too dark for my skin, but if you have more of an olivey tan skin tone, this color would look fantastic on you. I do like to mix it in with more of a champagne highlighter just because it's very gold, and sometimes in certain lightings I feel like it can make me look like I have a dirty streak on my face. So that is what it looks like right there. I did a whole video trying out the DESI and KATY collaboration. If you have more of a tan, this will definitely look fantastic on your cheeks, but if you're someone that's fair like me, definitely mix it in with a lighter highlighter and it just looks gorgeous. It's very smooth. It's not chunky and glittery at all. It's just a perfect formula. So definitely check this out. I'm pretty sure they're sold out again, but from what I've heard, they are going to be restocking again in October. This next product is a concealer, and this is the Catrice Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer, and I got this in the shade Light Beige 020. I did a whole video testing out Catrice products like back in June or something, and I've been really liking a lot of the products. This is a product that I wasn't sure about when I first did that video, and actually I was going to get rid of it because I tried this underneath my eyes and it did not look good at all. It does have a very overwhelming scent to it. It's like very strong, very florally, so if scents turn you off, like definitely do not get this product. But it doesn't make my skin break out or anything. It doesn't irritate my skin, but it did irritate my under eyes, so I do not put this anywhere near my under eyes. But this is gorgeous. I was actually gonna throw it away, but I ran out of my Pretty Vulgar concealer that I was using and I was like, I don't have anything. I need to mix something in with my Tarte Shape Tape. So I grabbed this. I started using using it and I have not looked back. I've been using this down the center of my face mixed in with my Tarte Shape Tape, and I love it. The combination is fantastic. It's very, very lightweight, but it has a ton of coverage for being more of a like watery, lighter weight consistency. That's what it looks like right there. I feel like it's got the same amount of coverage as the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, which you guys know I have loved for a very long time, but I feel like this is even lighter than that, and it lasts a little bit longer on my skin than the NARS one. So definitely check this out. It's Catrice, so it's more of an affordable brand, and it's just a really good concealer. I highly recommend it. I do not suggest putting it underneath your eyes though, because that's just, it's not good. And it does have a really bad scent, but if scents don't turn you off on products, definitely try it out. It's really good. My last hit that I want to share with you guys is this mask from Sunday Riley. It's the Saturn Sulfur Acne Treatment Mask, and I did a whole video on this a few weeks ago. I have been obsessed with this face mask. As you can see, I've used a ton of it. Look at how much is gone. I've been using this 3 times a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and the difference that I have seen in my skin since using this is unreal. I stopped using my acne medicine that I was on back in June just because I got tired of paying for it. They increased the price and it was just like, I'm done. I don't want to pay for it anymore. So I was so excited when I found this, and the fact that it actually works for my skin is a miracle. It does have acne fighting ingredients here. It's got niacinamide, it's got sulfur, it's got a little bit of zinc. It's probably the best product that you can get over the counter for treating acne, cystic acne, hormonal acne, whatever. I did notice a difference when I stopped taking my acne medicine. My skin started to flare up a little bit, so finding this was just a lifesaver. I do have to say, it does say it can be used as an overnight treatment, but I would not recommend that at all. I have very sensitive skin and I can only get away with wearing this for about 30 to 45 minutes. I made the mistake a few weeks ago and I left this on for over an hour, and when I went to take it off, my skin was so red and so irritated and so dried out that the course of the next week I broke out so bad. My skin gets very irritated if I have really drying products on my skin for a long period of time. So I definitely made the mistake of doing that. If you have very sensitive skin, I would not recommend to leave it on more than 30 to 45 minutes. That's literally all you need. And I know in that video I put on a pretty thick layer of this. You do not need as much as I put on in that video. I've been going in with a very light layer, and it's amazing. It works so well on my skin. It has a really nice cooling effect. That's why I like to put it all over my skin, and since I do have acne prone skin, I get breakouts kind of everywhere. So I do like to have it all over my face. But if you are somebody that just struggles with maybe hormonal acne or just acne in certain spots, you can use it as a spot treatment, but make sure you only have it on for max 45 minutes. I highly recommend this. I will be purchasing it again once I run out. I can't get enough. You definitely need to try this out. Go to Sephora, get a little sample of it. It's amazing. And then my miss that I have for you guys is actually a lipstick. This is the No Shade lipstick from Dose of Colors and the DESI x KATY collaboration. I just cannot make this color work. I feel like definitely if you have more of a deeper skin tone, this color would look a lot better on you. It just pulls very, very, very orangey on my lips. I don't know if it's just because the undertone of my lips or what, but this color just does not look flattering on me at all. Very, very light. I feel like it kind of washes me out even more so than what I already am. The formula is nice, but the color is just not my cup of tea. It just does not work for my skin. I've even tried it with gloss and stuff over top, and I just don't like the way that it looks. I have been enjoying the No Creamer Please lipstick. I've been using that with my ColourPop Tight Fit lip gloss, and I really do like the combination of those. It reminds me a little bit of my Kylie Cosmetics exposed lip liner, but the No Shade lipstick is just a little off in color and tone for my skin tone personally. That is all of my hits and misses for the month of September. I know this video was like super fast. I didn't have a lot of products to share with you guys this month, but I hope you guys enjoyed it anyway. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up if you did, and let me know down below in the comments what some of your favorites have been, favorites and not so favorites for the month of September. Also, before you leave, make sure you're subscribed so that way you don't miss out on any of my future videos, and I will talk to you guys soon in my next one. Bye!